Well, it's a beautiful spring day here with warm temperatures, and I doubt few of our daily mass have gone to the beach. Well, yet our troubled world abounds with news of gun violence, murder, war, and making it difficult to see Jesus' command to love fulfilled. Even in these difficult circumstances, people choose to live out this commandment of love by listening with care and concern and providing assistance when necessary. 8-year-old Ella Scott couldn't turn a blind eye to a homeless man. In an effort to help him, the young girl gave him her food, dining at a California restaurant. This little girl, Scott, stood up from her table after noticing the man at the window. She took her plate of steak and potatoes outside to offer it to the hungry, homeless man. Ledwin, another woman, cared for her nephews and nieces despite her very meager salary, nursing them, guiding them, and watching them grow, just to ease her sickly brother's burdens. To save his weekly allowance, a boy, Jake, walked to school for a few days. And from his savings, he bought his mom a single burner gas stove. Mama, you don't have to wake up so early to build a fire for your porridge and coffee, he said. Dr. Uday Modi brings free food to the elderly abandoned by their children. The service, which runs in Bhayandar in Mumbai, feeds 500 people daily. An Associated Press photographer, Dar Yassin, he made headlines after he threw away his camera and maybe a perfect opportunity for a prize-winning photograph to save a girl injured in a stone pelting in Kashmir in India. A marathon runner in London, Matthew Rees, helped an exhausted competitor, David Waith, cross the finish line that considerably increased Matthew Rees' run time. Kristen Miles, 22, of New Jersey, recently donated a part of her liver to Thalia, a toddler she babysits. Miles very generously offered to donate her organ, saving Thalia's life. And without a transplant, Thalia wouldn't have survived. These are just but very few but real examples of the gospel message today. I'm sure you can find a lot more examples of this kind in your life and in people around us. There is no greater love to lay down one's life for others. The phrase, love one another, from the Lord has 3 different meanings for us to think about today. The statement is a command. It's not a request. It's not an invitation, or it's not an option. Therefore, complete obedience to this commandment is necessary. We are obligated to follow the command, to love one another without any alternative. A Christian who says, I cannot love this person, I will only love another person, contradicts himself or herself. Furthermore, the Lord commands to us, love one another. He never mentioned loving each other only when young, healthy, and beautiful. He did not say, love one another only when you are not angry anymore, or love one another when the other has stopped offending you. The Lord's commandment to love one another has no conditions, no limitations attached. And thirdly, the Lord says, love one another as I have loved you. The Lord did not say, love one another as they love you. Our standard of love is different from the love we have received or seen in the media. Our standard for love is not the love we see in others. Our standard for love is the love we experience from the Lord Himself, the love of the Lord who died on the cross for each one of us. The greatest thing in life is to extend a helping hand and show compassion to another person, whether it is offering your love, your time, or your money. The waves of good deeds reach out far and wide, creating ripples of positive change. May our love create ripples of positive change today in people that we meet today.